Bam! Here we are. And today's subject is phone procrastination. What the heck does that mean? It means how much time are you spending procrastinating about the phone? Think about it. Are you on the phone like you're supposed to be? Why are you afraid to pick up the phone? Why aren't you making the calls you need to be? Whether they're cold calls, warm calls, why do people avoid the phone so much? Why do people say, I can just email? Yeah, you can email, and sometimes it's the right answer. But a lot of times you got to pick up the phone. Are you afraid of the no? Are we afraid of rejection? Are we afraid of bothering people? What is it that's holding us back? The warriors, if you remember the warriors of old, they had a real fear when they went into battle, didn't they? Think about it. They had this great fear of, well, we may never come back, but they didn't let that fear bother them, and their worst situation was death. What's your worst situation when you got to pick up the phone and make a call? First of all, it doesn't weigh 50 pounds. These new cell phones weigh ounces, don't they? I mean, you can pick this sucker right up. What's the worst that could happen is you could call somebody up and they could rattle and cuss you out. And you could say, okay, and hang up. Or perhaps they could hang up, or perhaps they're going to say no. That's okay. That's the worst that could happen. So what? Next. We're so afraid of no that we procrastinate on picking up the phone. Why? Here's 3 simple keys to get you on that phone better. Number 1, do it first thing in the morning. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking, I got to do this, but I don't want to do it, so I don't do it. Do it first thing. You know, I love the results of exercise. I hate doing it. What do I do when my eyes open? I get out of bed. I don't wash my face. I don't do anything. I exercise. I get it done. It's done. It's finished. That's what you need to do with calls. First thing in your process, get those calls done. And you don't have to think about them all day. You don't have to worry about them all day. You don't even have to do anything. They're finished. Next. That's so easy, isn't it? Number 2, you got to make it a priority in your day. You got to understand that phone calls are a number 1 priority in your day. It is one of the most important things that you can do. So do it. Don't put it off. Don't put other things in front of it. What's the number 1 priority? I got to do these phone calls, and you do it. And number 3 is fear is not going to stop you. So stop thinking about it. People spend so much time thinking about what they're going to do, it holds them back. You don't need to think about it. You're a warrior. Your job is to make the calls. Start today. Right after you finish this video, I want you to just pick up the phone and start making those calls, especially if there's a call or two that you've been putting off for time and time again. Get that phone, pick it up, and make that call. Just do it. And once you get there, you're going to find it's amazing what happens. If you can start making some of those calls, your business is going to go, wow. This is all part of double your sales. That's what we sell. That's what we talk about. And if you want to double your sales, and remember, double your sales, when you think about doubling something, you think about that penny, and that penny doubled over 30 days. How much is that? 10.7 million, right? Check out our sales process. It's at the bottom here. But get out there and make those phone calls right now. As soon as you finish this video, and don't tell me you're on the road, you're walking or something, or you're exercising or something. Who cares? You're watching this on your phone? Guess what? End the video, bam, time to make calls, and make some of those calls. Stop letting calls hold you back. This is Coach Manny saying, get out there. And as my old friend who's passed on now, Burl, said, get out there and create a better world. Pick up that phone and make that call.